Hi, I'm Josie, and I am 4 days away from show day. I watched through everything that I did, and then I watched through again, and I keep not remembering if I have an intro or not. So I'm Josie. I am a mom to 3 children, and I am going to do my first bikini competition this Saturday for the NPC bikini. So I'm going to do true novice, and open, and I'm very excited. So my last 2 brain cells are fighting for that one last calorie. But I hope that you enjoy this little vlog I did.
All right, I just finished up at the gym. I feel very shredded, but I still have... Does it include show day? No, I think show day, no cardio, but every day, including my travel day, cardio. And I don't know that I'm actually going to get any cardio done on travel day. I seriously doubt that. She has it there at 60 minutes incline, but I don't think I have to do the 20 extra walking. But yeah, I'm Josie, and show day is 4 days away. It is Tuesday, and it's going to be on Saturday. And I got a lot to do because, did I say that I'm done with the gym? Because I have kids and I homeschool and everything, and just trying to clean up the house. And my house has been falling apart, breaking apart. The cars are dying. My husband's car just like pooped out again. So now we have one vehicle that the family can use. The family can't even use his car. It's a 2-seater. But, you know, it means that, like, he can't go run errands and go to work, in that car. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's stressful, but we're doing it. All right, getting a lot more done now. Got some decaf coffee because as much as I'm trying to get all the plain water in to be able to tackle these tasks, I need some placebo effect. And, you know, no artificial sweeteners, just whatever flavoring is in the K-Cups. But here's the progress so far on getting packed. IKEA bag has a lot of the stuff I need, and then also I got 2 bags for my kids. That means 2 out of 3 kids are taken care of, so my husband's stuff, and then my stuff. Which, my oldest son, I got his stuff all ready to go. I just have to actually put it in a bag. And then for my stuff and my husband's stuff, need to pack that. But getting closer, it's so crazy. I'm getting things done. I don't know how. My brain is just constantly the loading screen sign, you know, like error, loading. Not 404 page not found. Page is found, but it's like dial up, you know, just picture that, but quiet. On a roll today, getting stuff knocked out. Also, bikini bike came in the mail, so that means that I can go ahead and pack that as well. Got a lot of progress here. So here's like the pantry stable items for the road trip, and then the sheets and everything, all of my kids' stuff, now all 3 of their stuff there. And this is going to be my bag. It's my motorcycle bag. Already getting some stuff. I just can't decide what I want to wear for dinner. Obviously something like my heels I'm keeping out because I just need to practice still. I don't know if I'll take them to the gym today. But let me show you what I'm doing. I think we're going to put my heels in this because I tossed the little blue fabric bag they came in. I'll just like stick either my heels in this, or I don't know, or my jewelry, something, maybe like my suit and my jewelry in Ziploc bags in the bag that the sheets came in, you know. Seems wasteful, and then it's clear, so if I'm asking anybody to hand me it or something, like, now we all know what it looks like. Okay, so I think this was the way to go. Got my makeup, my nail stuff in here, hair ties and everything. Just not my hairbrush, stick that in the bag. These robes are clean. I can really start packing my bag. I also need to pack up my resistance bands, which I do have 2, count them, 2 sets. So I can still have a set at home and then have a set packed away, and we're good. Okay, got most of that packed. Yeah, it's a mess. Resistance bands, put my robe in there. That's my hoarder couch. Okay, I'm about to go for a second gym session just for more cardio, but I wanted to show. Did I put them in here? So this is what I did. I was talking about doing this earlier. I took these and I took all the orange conditioning strips. So if you can see, like, the orange isn't really there anymore. And I did that so that when I go to shave on, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, I don't have any of that stuff on my skin because I need it to be super dry and prepared for the tan, so that the tan has the best chance of being absorbed into the skin.
Do you see those forehead veins? Yeah, because I do. All right, so I got a lot of my stuff packed, did just a little bit extra cardio, being quiet because the house is quiet. This evening, gonna go ahead and get cleaned up and call it a night. But I am so excited because tomorrow I get more carbs and I get more fat, significantly more fat. Like meal 5 is avocado, which I put the avocado with my ground beef in meal 2 because I normally, with these really low calorie days, depleting me and really just pushing the last drive. I was not stage ready, as early as some people are, 2 to 4 weeks out. So I have been spending this time, instead of getting to have like refeeds and things, I've been spending this time like really crushing it with cardio and under eating. So 1,400 calories about for tomorrow, as opposed to 1,200 and then 1,100 something the previous several days. And wow, 140 grams of avocado. That's the highest she's had me eating avocado. So I'm very excited to have that. I love healthy fats. I love peanut butter. I love avocado. And I love egg yolks. And I can tell when I'm craving fat and I'm craving fat. Guys, my menstrual cycle has been crazy. I thought it was an early period. And then I was at the gym 2 days ago. And again, like I was doing something and then I just felt wet. And I was even more wet than last time. So I feel like maybe what I had earlier was in fact breakthrough bleeding, and I've just been spotting daily. And then I've now been like really having a flow, not as crazy as prior to doing prep, but just crazier than when I thought maybe I had an early period. So that's something that I look forward to kind of nearing an end, because also taking a break from cardio. So she, for the most part, has my days kind of baseline planned out until from this show until the Clash, and there's not a whole lot of cardio. There's a little bit of cardio after this show, but then there's not a whole lot then. So I'm hoping that my hormones are gonna get more regular again, and that I'm not somebody who like totally loses it and then it takes months to get back. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video here. And tomorrow should be exciting. I have to go to the urogynecologist to check on my surgery, so I'll probably be putting that video both in the bodybuilding playlist and the update, the rectal repair surgery update. All good things. I think that's actually been going pretty well. And I look forward to being in Florida and show day. My classes look like they should be pretty small, and in one it's regional. So in my height class, I've been watching podcasters and stuff talking about you'll have classes with just one person or 2 people, and why don't they condense them so it's like more like 4 or 5 people per class if you really don't have a huge turnout. And in my height class, it's me and someone else based on the most recent update that the promoter gave. So I don't know, maybe there'll be some last minute registrations and stuff, but it seems pretty small. So you could say less intimidating, but also in a way more intimidating because it's more intimate. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I already know where I want to go and have my meal, and I want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings because apparently Chili's I just wanted like nachos from Chili's. They discontinued their big nachos, but Buffalo Wild Wings has some. And then I want to go to Cheddar's, but they don't have it near where I'm going. So Buffalo Wild Wings it is, because here's my take on it. I know I like those chain restaurants well enough, right? Whereas if I was gonna try something new and exciting, I've seen too many show day vlogs where people will be like, oh, I found this restaurant, you know, something new, something more local, not a big chain or anything like that. They go and it was a flop. And it's been all that time, especially because I have another show, so it's not like I could just go again, since I'm going right back on prep. I don't want it to be a flop. Sure, is it gonna be like a local gem that I found? No, but it shouldn't be a flop. But I'll leave it at that. Yeah, if you want to follow along for the rest of this journey, should I give a physique update? Well, I'll do a quick physique update. All right. There's the abs. Utterly shredded. Do you see that? There we go. Look at those shoulders. Can you see me doing a figure show in the future? So, not even including my legs. But, oh yeah, I got like striations starting on my butt when I flex it. Yeah, if you would like to follow along, feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It's motivating, and I'd love to read the comments. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye.